Tyler Robinson didn't kill Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk's security detail killed Charlie Kirk. That is the explosion from Charlie Kirk's lavalier lapel mic. Want to see it again? Bring it in closer. Remember when we told you that that was absolutely an exit wound? Yeah, it is. Check the trajectory.
All right, I've had 3 different videos get demonetized because of playing this video. So I stopped it right here so you can at least see how much air is under his shirt. So finally, we're getting other people to finally wake up. I am the first person to share this information, and it's slowly going out. I don't need credit for it because I don't necessarily care about credit. I am here to spread the actual truth and help other people spread the truth. So the thing that you see right here is right here. I told you is a air actuated pellet discharger, and it's sitting right there. And as you can see, the air just pop because it's air actuated. This is literally just confirmation of me being the first person to say this and me being right, and all these damn people talking about the sniper did. No, there's no sniper. There's no nothing. I was right from day one. And you can see all of the air being discharged in his shirt. A bullet doesn't do all that.
Directly from underneath Charlie Kirk's white t-shirt up through his neck and created the exit wound that we told you was an exit wound immediately when we saw that exit wound. Do you remember the vector analysis from John Bray? That proves that all of the activity came from the mic that Charlie Kirk was wearing. Remember the palm gun guy in the brown shirt, that shadowy looking guy with the sunglasses? Yeah, he pushes the detonator. Clear as day.
Hey, how about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
Who pushed the detonator doesn't matter to me as long as we're getting closer to the truth. So I think the guy in the gray on the other side who's like this had the detonator. He thinks the guy in the brown had the detonator. Cool. Like, that's not a big deal. I am just here to get to the bottom of what was going on in his shirt. So he think that guy did it. I think this guy did it. That doesn't matter, because the reason why it doesn't matter is because everybody in this video is an accomplice. The guy in the gray is, the guy in the white is, the guy in the black is, and the guy in the brown is. Whatever he's doing right there, I disagree, because that don't make no sense. Because why would you openly push a trigger that's on your arm? Why don't you just have it in your pocket? So the reason why I don't agree with this, because it's stupid. A remote is a remote. A trigger is a trigger. Why don't you just pull the trigger while you got your hand in your pocket? What's the point of having it right here? And that's just dumb. So this woman right here dropped some bars. Her video got my last video that I did a couple hours ago demonetized. I knew it was going to get demonetized because of the nature in what we're discussing. So that video got demonetized just like I thought. So, and to the people who actually dropped the Cash App after the show was over and dropped the Cash App during the show, I want to say I greatly appreciate you, because what I thought was going to happen actually happened. That video got demonetized, so I will not be getting paid from that video. But having these conversations are more important than money. We got to get this information out here so everybody can, just get an understanding on what we can do. Because the reason why this is important for the common person, because right now, the common person has a certain level of influence, whether it's me, whether it's you. We have influence out here, right? And if they start assassinating common people, because regardless of what you want to think, Charlie Kirk is just a common person. So common people getting, pow-powed for speaking their mind affects all of us. Don't demonetize my video like you demonetized my last video. YouTube is trying to take my stuff down, y'all.
I did a deep dive last night into Erica Kirk, or Erica Francie's Romanian Angels organization, which was an organization that was linked with the U.S. military and accused of trafficking girls in Romania.
So this is very important. In the last video, we did a timeline on how Charlie Kirk started coming up in the ranks. And then all of a sudden, I think in 2020, he met this beautiful woman out of nowhere named Erica, whatever the hell her last name is. They fell in love, magically. And then they started having kids, right? Now, for those who don't know, to add a little clarity, what I'm saying is Charlie Kirk was, in my opinion, set up by handlers of Erica Kirk, which means Erica Kirk was working for somebody or some type of entity, and she was purposely paired with Charlie Kirk. They got married and had kids, and it was all a setup. And somebody asked me, hey, why would a woman go through all that and she doesn't even love the man? She would marry the man and have kids with the man, and she doesn't even love him? I responded to that person by saying, do you realize that there are millions of women either in relationships or marriages that had babies by a man that they didn't love? Women have babies with men that they don't even like, let alone love, on a normal basis. We're going to move forward, but drop in the comments. Do you agree that there are millions of women that either have or will have a baby by a man that she does not even like, let alone love? This whole situation was arranged, unbeknownst to Charlie Kirk.
I did a deep dive last night into Erica Kirk or Erika Francies' Romanian Angels organization, which was an organization that was linked with the U.S. military and accused of trafficking girls in Romania.
This just in, a new way of healing is sweeping the country, and it's a card game called Like Mother, Like Daughter. This game is powerful.
My favorite question was, if you could parent me all over again, what would you change? This card game has a mother deck and a daughter deck, so we both have questions for each other.
These are some good questions.
Do you think I'm a people pleaser? If so, where did I get this trait from?
This card game actually helped my marriage, and the questions showed me that I still had unresolved issues with my mom, and I was taking them out on my husband.
I played this game with my mother yesterday, and she told me things I never knew about her.
If you don't do anything else, buy this card game. You won't regret it. Click the link below.
Now, since this issue started going viral, pop-ups like this, which I have never seen before in my entire life, have started showing up on Google. So utilizing Google to try and find this information is probably not going to deem fruitful. The main sources we're going to use today, and I will post the articles right here, are G4 Media, Active News, and, excuse me, I'm going to try and pronounce this, Stripent Viata, which are all Romanian news organizations, as well as a video posted to the video sharing site Vimeo, V-I-M-E-O, that features Erica Kirk talking about this organization directly. Now, that Vimeo video is about 3 minutes long, so for the sake of time, I'm not going to play it, but I do encourage you to go look it up while it is still available, because it's posted on her personal Vimeo page at Erica Francies. It's titled Romanian Angels. So just to go over timelines here. And
remember, Romanian Angels was Erica Francies, before she met Charlie Kirk. It was her nonprofit organization. But she was 17 when she started a nonprofit organization in Romania, of all places. And why in Romania? Well, because she's going to explain that this nonprofit, Romanian Angels, the actual angels were actual orphans. So we're literally talking about orphans, kids that don't have nowhere to go. Because if you think about Romania, one of these, third world countries, a lot of kids get born and probably get left behind or get brought to, a place like this, and the kids don't have anywhere to go, right? So she comes along, Erica, like this little superhero, and says, hey, bring me all of your orphans. Bring me all of the little, especially the little girls, the little boys too, but the little girls, and bring them to me, and I'll find them a family. And instead of finding them a family, she started bringing them to damn military bases. So, and this is Charlie Kirk's beautiful, amazing wife. Why did you do these kids like that, ma'am? So that's what we're talking about. Erica Kirk is a potentially terrible human being. Potentially, because I don't want to get sued. Everybody, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button.
2012, Erica Kirk, then Erika Francies, competed in the 2012 Miss USA pageant as Miss Arizona, started working for Donald Trump, and then
started working for Donald Trump. So that means Donald Trump knew Erica Kirk way before Charlie Kirk even came into the picture. And this is what's crazy. Charlie Kirk's dad actually worked with Donald Trump also. So Charlie Kirk's dad worked with Donald Trump, and Erica Kirk worked with Donald Trump before they even met each other. So as you can see, They were literally, this whole situation was arranged.
Immediately after that, went to Romania and posted this following video on her Vimeo page 12 years ago. Okay, so this video was posted 12 years ago on her personal page, and most of the video is just clips of her giving gifts to orphans. However, I want to pay attention to this thank you message at the end that thanks Colonel Busher, because his name is going to come up again. Essentially, Romanian Angels was an organization that connected Romanian orphans to members of the U.S. military. And under the
just think about that. Just think about that one thing alone. What the hell is orphans doing at a U.S. military base with a whole bunch of dudes in Romania, knowing that men that are away from their wives and are living in this crazy country, Romania? What do these men want to do? As a man, if you had a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, and you had to go to Romania for 2 years, what you want to do? You're trying to fuck something. So why are you bringing orphans? So I'm just saying.
The guise of giving them gifts. Essentially, Romanian Angels was an organization that connected Romanian orphans to members of the U.S. military, and under the guise of giving them gifts.
The likes are free. And of course, subscribe to the channel, but hit the like button, y'all. Let's go.
Organization that she thanks at the end of that video, Colonel Busher and Associated United Hands Romania, have proven ties to child
traffic lights
at multiple different points of their time in Romania. According to ctnews.ro, Associated United Hands Romania had close ties with the U.S. military at the Black Sea Rotational Force 17.1 and at the Mihal Kogalsanu military base. It says, a former translator from the American base in Kogalsanu accuses a real brothel operated here where
tadpoles
were brought in. The woman filed a criminal.
And y'all understand tadpoles, traffic lights. Real quick, do y'all understand what my code words are? Tadpoles, traffic lights. Say yes or no. Do y'all know what a tadpole is? And do y'all know what I mean by traffic lights? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all understand this, because I don't want y'all to get confused. A baby frog, y'all. Okay, an orphan frog. Remember, we're talking about orphans, right? So you got to use your mind. A tadpole is an orphan frog, a baby frog, but it's not a frog, okay? And a traffic light is what the bad people be doing with you know what I'm saying? So I can't use these words. No, it's not. No, the tadpole is a baby something, a young something, but not a frog. Okay. And traffic lights is moving the frogs from here to there. But we're not talking about frogs. I'm just trying to make sure y'all understand what I'm talking about. So traffic lights is moving frogs from here to there. That is traffic lights. I'm using code words so I won't get this video demonetized.
18.1 and at the Mihal Kogalsanu military base. It says, a former translator from the American base in Kogalsanu accuses a real brothel operated here where
tadpoles
were brought in. The woman filed a criminal complaint with DICOT, D-I-I-C-O-T, requesting that the Kogalsanu file be connected to the Carousel Develsalu file.
Somebody said, can you say little ones? No, you can't say it. You have to make it an animal or a thing. So no, tadpoles. I'm gonna say that. No, little ones, no, that's too close.
DICOT.
Y'all don't understand. YouTube is trying to take my videos down. They trying to take my last video down that I did earlier today, y'all. So no, I ain't playing with YouTube. Shit. I get sick of this mess. Be on here for 3 damn hours and don't even get paid for it. It's a lot, y'all.
Is the branch of the Romanian government that investigates organized crime. Now, for background, the Carousel Develsalu file was a criminal case in which a 18-year-old girl and a 15-year-old girl, Louisa and Alexandra, respectively, disappeared under alarming circumstances, shockingly close to a U.S. military base in Romania. And
remember, all of this is happening because, or indirectly because of Charlie Kirk's wife, because she is the liaison between the tadpoles, which is the orphans, and the military base. See, the military base, they just over there, right? But when you pull up into Romania, somebody's going to call around for some pizza. Hey, I want to order some pizza, right? Hey, I want to order some pizza. And the person on the other line is somebody that works for Charlie Kirk's wife. And this is the reason why when we sit here and look at Charlie Kirk, getting, unalived, and you see Charlie Kirk's wife up there with the fake tears, and now she's like, I now have control over Turning Point America. You're like, oh, you wanted this. You wanted control over Turning Point America so you can run it the way, because remember, she got, not her, but Erica Kirk got ran out of Romania with her Romanian Angels thing, right? So maybe she lost her whole 501c3 because they ran her out of Romania, right? So she got with Charlie Kirk so she can start a new nonprofit that has some legs already, right? So next thing you know, maybe, I don't know, she lost her Romanian tadpole traffic light situation, and she was making a lot of money, even though it was a nonprofit, off of the military base. She gets with and marries Charlie Kirk, and a year, maybe 2 years after marrying Charlie Kirk is now dead, and now she can do all her stuff in America now. She ain't got to go to Romania because she has Turning Point USA instead of Romanian Angels. See, a lot of people have to do these dirty deeds outside of the country because their laws are different. You can do all kinds of shit in other countries, but it's very difficult to do those same dirty deeds in America. But when you marry somebody as trusted and as clean cut as Charlie Kirk, and then you become his wife, and then all of a sudden he mysteriously gets killed, everything that he built goes to Erika, including the trust Charlie Kirk built. See, she lost her trust because her nonprofit got absconded from Romania because Romania ended up kicking her out. She cannot do business in Romania no more. So she lost her 501c3. But now that her loving husband is gone, she can do everything she wants to do right here in the USA. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. And we just got Everett Overton. Thank you so much. YouTube chill. Respect the host and chat. Yes, YouTube. Stop trying to take down my damn videos, YouTube. Shout out to Everett, man. Thank you for your support because y'all just don't understand how difficult it is to do this type of content. When we're going down in rabbit holes and we talking about traffic lights and it's in Romania, and it's very difficult to actually make money on YouTube when we're having these conversations because YouTube gonna demonetize your damn video when you talk about the shit is hard, Paul. So Everett, thank you so much, man. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate that because my whole video got demonetized. I was on that damn live for 3 hours, all for nothing. This shit is annoying, bro. So thank you so much. I appreciate your support. This shit is hell of annoying. The person that they accused of kidnapping both girls, the locals had said that man had close ties with the U.S. military base in Romania. Now backing it up to Colonel Busher of the U.S. Army, Erica's bestie. Erica's bestie. How the hell is Erika is Erica Kirk best friends with a colonel of the United States Army or Marines or whatever the hell? How? And mind you, Erica Kirk was 17 back then. Why are you besties with a goddamn colonel? Accused of kidnapping both girls, the locals had said that man had close ties with the U.S. military base in Romania. Now backing it up to Colonel Busher of the U.S. Army, Erica's bestie. Erica's bestie. Erica's bestie. 17-year-old is best friends with the colonel of the U.S. military. That is nuts.
Carousel case in the summer of 2019 brought the Devsalu base to the forefront. That's the military base. With voices linking the disappearances of the two girls to
traffic lights
networks and the military unit hosting American troops.
Hosting American troops. Y'all, I just want to nail that in your head. Erica Kirk's Orphan Foundation was servicing American troops. Like, what in the hell? How is that okay? Like, man, what in the world is this? I'm just going to say this. And we're going to keep going with that. Y'all can call men these terrible humans all y'all want to, because, you know, we be doing some terrible stuff. But put a 1 in the chat if every time you hear about some type of traffic-like situation going on, it's always a woman in the middle of it. Put a 1 in the chat if you're aware of that. Every time you hear something about one of these traffic light rings, it's always a damn woman in the forefront. Why is that? Because women are the main ones that be getting the girls that trust them. Some big burly man saying, hey, you want to come over here? She gonna say no. It takes a woman to say, hi, I'm so-and-so. You can trust me. Hey, you wanna come over here? And next thing you know, the little girl is like, oh, yes. Hey, Mrs. So-and-so. Because don't nobody trust no man. You know, we're big bad wolves. But y'all don't trust a woman. Yeah, Elaine Maxwell. It's always a woman right at the forefront. You got the Epster, and then you got Elaine Maxwell right there with his ass. It's always a woman right there coercing all of the, you know, the whomevers. And Facebook, I see y'all watching. Facebook, I need y'all to hit the like button also. So let me shout out some of the people who are hitting the like button. So let's take a second. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. We got Ternika, Donna, Bernard, Jonathan, Michelle, Arnita, Keisha, Work for Mine, hitting the like button. We got Virginia, LaRon, we got Daniel, we got Cheryl, we got Barbara. I see who are here. I see the people hitting the like button, y'all. So if you want me to shout you out, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Facebook, y'all got to hit the thumbs up button, y'all. Come on. Everybody hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. It's free. Hit the thumbs up button.
The Carousel case in the summer of 2019 brought the Devsalu base to the forefront. That's the military base.
That's the military base, Devsalu base.
With voices linking the disappearances of the two girls to
traffic lights
networks and the military unit hosting American troops.
Hosting American troops, y'all. Why is orphans hosting American troops? Come on, y'all. We almost had 1,000 likes. Let me see. Oh, shit. We almost had 1,000 likes, y'all. Come on. We at 675. Let's go. Thank y'all. Like, I'm serious. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate y'all. Come on, y'all. We're at 686. We almost had 1,000 likes. Let's go. We got 2,000 people in here. We can get 1,000 likes at least, right? Let's go.
Translator cited at the beginning of this article is named Anna Maria Nusanu, who claims that a real brothel operated in this military unit and on this military base, where
tadpoles
were brought here to satisfy the desires of some soldiers. Nusanu.
And I just want to say this. If it was grown-ass women, I wouldn't be mad. But it's tadpoles. Because, you know, I'm not against buying some pussy. But a grown-ass woman, yes. Not no so-and-so's angels and shit. And it's goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not against buying some ass. But I am against somebody servicing a group of people and the women don't want to go or don't want to do it or they're too young to do the shit. So this woman is, like I said, a terrible human being.
notified the prosecutor's office about this brothel on the premises of the military base, and although there was an extensive investigation carried out by the American and Romanian authorities, an agreement.
Listen to the agreement, y'all. This agreement is absolutely crazy. So she's about to talk about how America and Romania came to an agreement to do something. Watch this. This is what's going to be crazy.
Signed in 2001 between the two countries was invoked. In that agreement, Romania ceded the right of investigation to the U.S. military.
Which means the U.S. military made an agreement with the other country that the U.S. military would hold themselves accountable for the things that they were doing instead of another country. And they're in the other country, by the way, holding them accountable. So you're in another country doing crazy stuff, and that country can't hold you accountable.
Black Sea Area Support Team, Colonel Otto Busher.
What's up, Cookie? Here we go again. Colonel Otto Busher. This goddamn colonel. This colonel ain't worth nothing either. It's like you got a pimp and you got a female pimp. So to a certain degree, according to what this young lady is saying, Charlie Kirk married a female pimp. Charlie Kirk married a female pimp, according to what is coming out, and this is documented information. And that country can't hold you accountable.
Black Sea Area Support Team, Colonel Otto Busher, helped by his right-hand senior adjunct platoon leader, Lloyd Sparks. So, the very person that Erica was thanking at the end of that Vimeo video that I showed you is then implemented in
tadpole traffic lighting
crimes. The article goes on to say, the document contains absolutely incredible information and detail.
Hold on. Wait. Back up. What's she say?
Colonel Otto Busher, helped by his right-hand senior adjunct platoon leader, Lloyd Sparks. So, the very person that Erica was thanking at the end of that Vimeo video that I showed you is then implemented in
tadpole traffic lighting
crimes. The article goes on to say.
So what you said, just in case I think it messed up right there. The same person that Erica Kirk thanked when she was on stage, Colonel whatever the hell, is the same person that has been implemented or implicated in tadpole traffic lights. She thanked him on stage. She thanked him. Thank you for your hard work with the tadpole traffic lights. Are you serious? And they just be saying stuff like this, like nobody's going to ever look into the things that they're talking about. Uh-oh, Erika is Romanian. Damn, she got kicked out of her own country. Erica Kirk is Romanian? She got kicked out of her own damn country then. Damn. So that's okay. That kind of explains why she's in Romania. So that makes sense. And yes, we're going to talk about the movie Snake Eyes. And we're also going to talk about the movie The Truman Show. Also, everybody hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. To the new people that just came in, let's do this real quick. Everybody watching, drop your city in the chat. Everybody watching, spam the chat with your city. Let me know who's all in here. Drop your city in the chat. 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 Drop your city in the comments right now. Everybody watching, I want to see your city. Everybody rep your city right now. Rep your city in the chat. Drop your city in the chat. Rep your city. Drop your city in the chat. And that country can't hold you accountable.
Black Sea Area Support Team, Colonel Otto Busher, helped by his right-hand senior adjunct platoon leader, Lloyd Sparks. So, the very person that Erica was thanking at the end of that Vimeo video that I showed you is then implemented
in tadpole. Oh, she said she meant implicated. That's why I was confused. The same person is implicated. She said implemented. Is implicated in tadpole traffic lights.
That Erica was thanking at the end of that Vimeo video that I showed you is then implemented in
tadpole traffic lighting
crimes. The article goes on to say, the document contains absolutely incredible information and details, which the author of the complaint, Anna Maria Nusanu, argues with concrete evidence in which under normal conditions would have led to convictions and long prison terms. However, since we are talking about military interests, the U.S. and NATO, these are forces that always try to put the put these matters on the back burner when.
Which means if you're in the military and you're a colonel and you doing all this crazy shit, guess what? Nothing's going to happen to you.
Whenever such scandals explode in the public space, the journalist writes. The case was effectively buried when the Americans invoked this agreement that they had with Romania that essentially prohibits Romanian authorities from investigating these crimes and hands over all investigative authority to the United States military. Here is another article from activenews.ro that provides further proof that Colonel Otto Buscher, the person that Erika thanked for helping her with the orphans, was directly involved in these trafficking crimes. In that article, there are translations of his messages where he is negotiating prices for
a bag of tadpoles. So I need y'all to understand what just happened. And y'all know what tadpoles mean, right? Put one in the chat if y'all understand what tadpoles mean. Because I need y'all to understand this shit is crazy. He's actually negotiating prices for tadpoles. Like he's selling a car or something. He's literally negotiating prices for tadpoles. I had to say something, bag of tadpoles. Hey, because it's a bunch of tadpoles and not just one tadpole. This
all investigative authority to the United States military. Here is another article from activenews.ro that provides further proof that.
And remember, you can look this up yourself. This is documented.
Colonel Otto Buscher, the person that Erika thanked for helping her with the orphans, was directly involved in these trafficking crimes. In that article, there are translations of his messages where he is negotiating prices for
a bag of tadpoles.
So at the very least, the person she was running that organization with, the U.S. military officer that was helping her do these things, has at multiple points been implicated in trafficking Romanian to U.S. military bases. And at the very least, we deserve some kind of explanation as to why she left Romania, why the organization just stopped operating, and why all of this information regarding that man, her connections to him, and what Romanian Angels did while in Romania, while on that U.S. military base, has been essentially scrubbed from Google. And even if we are to assume that maybe she found out about everything and left, why wouldn't you speak up?
Before you go, I need you to do 3 things for me. 1, click this link and watch my Charlie Kirk playlist. 2, join my Substack. I have so many people wanting to send me videos of what y'all found about Charlie Kirk. So now I created a Substack. That link is actually in the comment section. And 3, make sure to buy my Deeper Discussions card game, or for the ladies, my mother-daughter card game. All 3 links are pinned at the top of the comment section, or the playlist is right here.